Hi guys. So I'm starting on our front porch and we're facing the driveway obviously. Those are our neighbors across the street up there. And Evan's house is this way. And then our oh, Zelda, get inside. Our other neighbors are over there. I don't know if you can see them, but they're right over there. So this is that south full sun garden. I started to put up these fence posts because I really just need to enclose the whole thing, because unless I wrap my everything like this with my trees, the deer will eat it. They ate all my sunflowers this year. So this little where's my hand? That right there is a parking spot or a turnaround. And we got so much snow. I don't know if you can really tell. But where it curves here, where's my finger? Where it curves here is where all the strawberries are. And then, so here's all the fruit trees where I talked about where all the guilds are. And elderberries are over here. Okay, so this is facing south, directly this way towards the street. So right above us is the roof that slants down, so that's how you'll put your solar panels for that. Okay, so here's the front porch. Why is this zoomed? Okay, so there's the front area like that. And that's our daughter's room right there. So again, south facing, which is why there's so many windows this way. Okay, so walking in. Eva, do you see Zelda? Do you see him? Okay, good. He's on the porch. Okay, why is this zoomed? Let me just figure this out. Okay, we're good. All right, so, sorry. This is when you first walk in the front door. Here is the window seat. You can definitely sit comfortably there. So right inside also is a closet. So I didn't finish these with doors. I didn't know what I wanted to do, but I have it set up in case for like a sliding barn door. But could do bifolds. I just didn't know what I wanted to do, so I didn't finish it. But it's just a regular coat closet. Okay, so this is the study. Built in, obviously, everything in the desk. And there's some space over here to put like a little bench and a little seating area for getting yourself ready to go outside. Okay, so that's Eva. Okay, so around the corner here, let me back up. So study's over there, and this is the west right here, these two windows facing west. Okay, and this room in here, sorry, I'm going to tilt you again. This is my yoga and meditation room. So you guys might notice that this trim is a bit different. There's this designer, her name is Susan Susanka, and she designed or has this whole concept of the not so big house. And anyway, I studied a lot of her designs, and this is called a headband trim. And I just think it's really cool because it can really frame out a room really nicely. And if you wanted to frame this room out and do like a different paint in this room or wallpaper, I just think it looks really cool. Okay, so I'm going to try and get you a good view of the kitchen here. So standing from the hallway, here is the kitchen. And this island will seat 2 people comfortably. This whole area will sit, you can fit 1 person here, 3 people over there where Eva is. One really cool thing I just have to show you, like Really proud of this. I had him do partitions here, so all of those things that are really weird to store and kind of hard to get to, like the big long cookie sheets and stuff like that, that's where I keep all of those. So it makes it easier. Okay, so range, just open storage under there. That's just a big open drawer, big open storage under there. Lazy Susan, open under there, drawer. Fridge. Oh, so again, this is custom too. So all of my stuff that I need for the stove and like all the other paper stuff I put down here. And this is all open with storage as well. And that's my cat. This we have open. We put the dog's bowl here. And this is open too because we feed the cat under there as well. So the hot water tap is on the right. And this again is a motion sensor deal here, just like that. Okay, so this is an awning window, so it's going to open like an awning. So when it's raining, you can have it open and it's super nice. That's also an awning window. So I just have this shelving here for our plates and stuff. We didn't want to do uppers because there's all the storage underneath. And then we also have these two pantries here. Again, I left these open and trimmed them out because, as you guys can probably tell, I don't like to have to open things to get to stuff. So it's just easy to get to. So this is that little cove here. So this again is facing north, but this is where it would be prime. There's a door out here. It gets tons of sun for the majority of the day. So you could definitely have a nice little kitchen garden out here. It slopes down a bit, but up here is nice and flat. It would just be great. I would totally do raised beds out there. Okay, so pantry there. And then this is another little workspace I have. There's an Ethernet cable down there, so you can plug right in. That right here is a spot where we had planned to do a split. If you guys wanted to do a split, that's a great spot. Again, the vent is accessible already to the outside, so that's where we thought we would put it. Another pantry, it's exactly the same as the other one. Just use it for other stuff. Oh, and that's your attic access up there. There's nothing but blown in insulation up there. Okay, so that's the staircase going down, obviously. All right, so here is, now I'm standing all the way, I'll go all the way to the west wall. Okay, so straight back. And I made the hallway nice and big because I can't stand narrow hallways. Okay, so this is our bedroom. And that's a door, another door leading out. This is the closet. There's another little shelf up there. That's a picture window. I really had to fight for that one. Because how could you not? It's so pretty. And another one here. So this is east. And there are the shiitake logs right there. Bathroom is over here on the right. Okay, so I have some built-ins right there. And that's Luna. I literally designed this cove especially for this bed. So you can have that spot. Thank you, Luna. Thank you for showcasing this for me. Good dog. So this is Eva's room. Okay, so again, south facing here. That's a big picture window that we're looking at right there. And the rest of them are casement windows. So this whole thing is a whole built-in thing here. Window seat. All right. And This here is facing east. Get a really nice breeze in from that way. All right, so cool thing. Oh, I forgot to point out too. All right, so these lights here are controlled by that switch, and on either side of the beds, here and here, is braced because the plan was to put floating shelves. So there's a good amount, it's probably like a 12 by 12, oh, it's probably bigger than that, maybe 18 by 12, 18 wide wood bracing back there so you can put some floating shelves as end tables. All right, we didn't do trim in here because there's so much going on with the windows and stuff. And we're, both of these closets are identical. Same storage up top. Okay, so linen closet, same deal. This is set up to do like a sliding barn door. There's nothing over here to mess with that. So, this bathroom has a pocket door. And that is that, okay? So, bathroom here. This right here. All I'm going to say about this is, Haley, I know you feel me. It's a dream come true for a woman. That's all I'm going to say. So this is this space. And, oh my God, my tub. Right down here is a laundry chute. I'll point that out when we get down there where that goes. So that's a big awning window. The most loveliest thing when it's raining. Okay, so here I am back by the toilet, and this is our sink here. So storage underneath. That's also an awning window. So again, really nice in the rain. Okay, I forgot to point something out. So this, its own thermostat here just for this bathroom. And this is something kind of cool that we did. This we had wired to put in a hand dryer. We just didn't get to it because we ran out of money. It's going to be a recurring theme here when we describe all these things. So here is the shower. It's 4 feet by 7 feet. This is raw concrete. I wanted a slab, but I'm gonna this is just from water and showering. We clean it all the time, but I'm gonna stain it a nice dark color and seal it up. Probably doing that this week. So these have their own water mains. So, I mean, you can definitely, several people could shower in here. And then this is just a shut window, closed window. And we have some shelving in there. I'm really able to keep all my stuff between that and this little ledge here. There's plenty of space for all that stuff. All right, I guess that's it. There's this little detail up top. There's a fan in here, of course. And door outside as well. I really wanted an outdoor shower, so if you guys make that dream come true, then congratulations. Okay, so now I'm going to take you downstairs. I got everything here, I hope. Okay, so going down, cool LED lights here. You got switches up here for that and down there. So here is this cool little thing. It's a cubby, and I'll show you where this opens up to. But this, has some shelves here. This is closed, but this opens to underneath the stairs, and that goes all the way through. I intended it for this cool little hangout fun spot for the cat and the kid. And they really have utilized it well. Okay, so now I'm going to go back on the stairs so we can get a view here. So going down the stairs, right there is the wet bar plumbing. And you can see the ceiling. Okay, so this is plywood, and above the plywood is all of the heating for the floors above us. So if you ever need to get to anything, trim comes off, these unscrew, and you can get to everything. So this is another, oh, I forgot something. Oh my God, I hope I don't make you guys dizzy. The whole house filtration system. This is it right here. So you can have it on low, that means it's always on. Medium goes 25 minutes on, 40 minutes off, or high can just be blasting. So that pulls all of the old air or the air from inside the house, pushes it out, and it brings in fresh air from outside. That's the thermostat for the main level. Okay. Going back to it. Okay. And you'll see there's lots of drywall stuff. We're going to scrape it all. We're going to get this floor super, super, super clean and smooth. And it's definitely smooth, but there's definitely some drywall stuff here like that. Okay. Now, this is what we call the lounge space. So this, oh, I forgot another thing. I'll take you back up in a minute. These right here, where this light is, I had wired electrical for hanging oscillating fans. But the light is really useful, but there's no switch. So that's a smart bulb, like Alexa, turn off the lounge light. Okay, so that's how we do that. Alexa, turn on the lounge light. Okay, so this is wired with Ethernet too. Over here. So here is the space leading from the lounge space to the walkout. This would be a really cool space for the kid to hang with friends. There's lots of space here. So we finished the area under the stairs, again for fun, like a cool little reading nook or something for Eva. That's why we have some switches here. There's a switch to control these switches here, which I thought it'd be cool to have like hanging lights that you could plug in and everything like that. So that goes all the way through there. Just a fun little thing. Okay. So, this is the walkout. Super bright. This is west right in front of us. Electrical's there. And then we have another hanging light. That could be a fan, but it's really useful for my plants right now. All right, all of this, I'm so sorry. There's so much stuff. This stuff is getting donated and sold and whatnot. 2 big casement windows here. So again, you'll see like these are probably even deeper than the ones upstairs. It's because down here is all ICF and those blocks are nice and thick. Okay, so I guess that's about it for down here. Just try and get you a good scope of the room. It's a pretty big room. Okay. Now, this little area here I had set up for some storage. Like I really wanted to put some like built-in shelves here, but that's what that's set up for, how it juts. You could just put some nice floating shelves in there, get a lot of storage. And then this is just a storage room. There's a cool little block window here, and it is full of stuff. I am so sorry, but this too sticks. Oh, let me show you. Sorry. Oh my God. Sticks out a little bit on either side. So again, great for shelves. In here, you can get a lot more storage space. Okay. Okay. So directly across from, so that's the mud room there. So here's your stairs. Right around the corner is the mud room. Really planned on doing just tons of open bench seating and shelving to just be able to handle everything. But it's a big room. It's 10 by 10, so fantastic for Michigan. Okay, so into the second bathroom, which is right below the first. So this is another pocket door here for the powder room. Just a simple powder room. That's epoxy. Anywhere where you see wood under plumbing or under a sink, it's epoxied. All right, so here is the shower. It's a pretty good size shower. Okay, has the bench. That comes out if you want it to. Okay, so for here, oh, okay, laundry chute up there, right into our hamper. Washer dryer, and then there's lots of space over here. Again, more opportunities for shelving and stuff like that. This is where we have Zelda do his thing. There's a fan in here too. Okay. Oh, also this mud room. The mud room also has a pocket door. Okay. Now. This is garage. All right, so there's a big cubby in here for storage. And this is it. There's a nice casement window over there. Again, sorry about all of this stuff. But here, also its own thermostat. And it's a one car. A roomy one car, but it is one car. Okay, and then in here is the utility room. There's nothing fancy about this, except it's just crowded. But yeah, all of this fancy stuff, which will definitely help explain to you. We had our builder go over it with us in great detail, so we knew what we were dealing with. Okay, so that's the garage. So a few other things popped into my head that I forgot to mention. So I just wanted to show you those other spots that we have. I hope I'm not making you guys dizzy. I'm really trying to keep it steady. So, see that right there? And another one up there. So that would be a great spot. I plan those to have the hanging ceiling fans. And one in this room, right up there, which I just think that's great. I feel like ceiling fans tend to be like kind of imposing, and I don't like to sleep right under it. So this way, so there's another one there. It's like you angle it right at the bed, and yeah. Okay. So at the front, just want to show you the well it's over there like east of the shiitakes. So here, where that spot is, that would be prime for a garage. There's nothing over there. So the drain field is where you can't build stuff on. There's pipes in there. We have the cable running through. But this spot too, where there's these scrawny little oak trees like all around here, I thought that that would make a really great spot for a little workspace or workshop or something like that, because that little thing right there, that's electric. So it'd be really easy to hook up for that. Or that could also be, I mean, whatever. That's a good spot for an outbuilding. Those are easy trees to take out. So, and then up here, this shady area up here that's cleared out, also that would be a really good spot for a chicken coop or shed or outbuilding or anything. You have no problem putting stuff over there. And I will show you where come on, Lulu. So, you know what? I'm just going to show you guys. Dun, 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 dun. Okay. here. This is where you drive in. So straight ahead here, that's where the septic is, just over there. So you could essentially, Brock had a good idea, if you wanted to just make all of this pad here a 2-car garage and have it maybe a door that opens out the other side. Also, septic hoses are really far. It could just go around it, but that would be pretty sweet. This whole thing could be a big garage, and then that could be closed off, or that could be because it's heated. It would be a great workshop, or I don't know, but this whole area could work. It's all electrical stuff. Oh, this is just a cool thing. This is the one of 2 hoses here, and there's a hot water thing, and it was the best idea ever. It's so nice, like when you got something to really clean, or you're taking care of your car. Oh, it's so nice. Okay, and the other hose is east of Eva's room, so really accessible to that full shade garden and to the shiitakes, of course. So I think that's it. I know this was a lot, and I was all over the place, but thank you guys so much, and I hope you enjoy your day. I'm going to email this to you now. Bye.